Hello and good evening. I've bought the PS5 today, and it came along with the Spider-Man release edition, and I went ahead and bought an extra remote just so that I have two in case, other games come out and I just want to play, with another person. If you stick around, we're going to be unveiling this soon. Alright, so as you can see, I went ahead and moved everything from the previous destination to, well, I didn't really have a desk, so I put it on my bed. So, we're about to unveil it. There's my PS4. What an old PS4. Anyway, now we have this guy. So, here we go. So it's 8K, 4K 120, and HDR. Sony, of course, PS5. But before I go on, I just personally wanted to say hello. My name's Jordan Swanson, and we're gonna do this unveiling. This is the remote. Instructions. As men, we don't read those. A platter so that you would be able to put your system on it. It may even be like a lazy Susan, I'm not absolutely sure. More cords, HDMI. So here's everything as soon as I got it out of the box. I'm going to pause it real quick and be right back. Okay, so this thing that I had pointed out earlier, it was still in the bag, but it looked like that I said it looked like a lazy Susan. Well, that's not technically wrong. You just simply turn it. Like it goes from 180, I'm sorry, it goes from like here and it just goes like 45 degree. So just like, I'm sorry, not 45. Be 90. But yeah, I guess it's to change the position of whichever way you want the, obviously this to be facing. You have it standing, laying over, whichever side. Preferably right side up. Without further ado, let's just go ahead and open this up. Oh, that's pretty. Of course, what would it be without the logo? That is crisp. Sorry guys, I was doing something right now and I was still in awe that I just have a PS5 now, and it's so interesting. I wanted to grab my PS4, and as you can see, it's easily liftable. It's not extremely heavy. It has some sort of difficulty in its weight, but unlike the PS4, PS5, I'm sorry, unlike the PS5, the PS4 is a bit lighter. This guy's a bit hefty, but it's good. heavy things just somehow mean, oh, it's expensive, yeah. So, and of good quality. And God, it's not military grade. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and look at this remote real quick. Set this guy over here. Alright. So before I showed you, I went ahead and took it out of the bag and tried it out myself, but here's the unveiling for you guys. As you can see, everybody was thinking that it looks a lot like an Xbox controller, and in retrospect, yeah, sure, it does. But it's so much better than the Xbox. I'm sorry. I grew up playing somewhat the Xbox, but not a lot. I keep telling everybody that I started out with the PS2, but I actually started out with the PlayStation 3. And I was a bit late in the game. But looking at this remote compared to the old PS4 remote, and it's not old, the PS4 is still in working condition. You know, it's fair. If you're not able to get a PS5 yet, that's fine. PS4 is still a good way to go. But this PS5 remote, so look at the back real quick. So the first thing I noticed was the handles, alright? The little grip bars, right? This one's a little bit steeper, so you have like a bit more grip whenever you're like gripping like this. It has a really good feel. You'll push the buttons and everything like that. Let's take a little closer look. It's pretty interesting. It is. It just looks cool. I still can't believe I have it. As you can see, it has a C-port charger port. But other than that, I'll probably have to invest in one of those little double charger stands. I have it for my PS4, but I really want it for my PS5. But that's all down the line. But just the design of it, I think it's a bit interesting. Different colors. It looks like a freaking like mechanical panda, almost. Like, I don't know. It looks badass, truly. Let's see it in the dark. Hold on. I want to try something. So here we are in the dark, and I'm gonna go ahead and press the button for the old PS4 remote. Right? Everybody knows what it looks like, and it's pretty cool. It honestly look pretty cool. And different types of games that you would play and different sort of moves that you would make, you know, depending on it, would show a different color. All right. So that's the PS4 remote. Now you can't see anything, but I'm gonna go ahead and press the the PlayStation button, and you'll see that it glows from the side of it. And I just think that's so cool. That's just so cool. All right. Well, that's enough of like dead time. I'll put the lights back on. So yeah, those are the remotes. Over here we have the little directions, little instructions on how to run things. This one's the PlayStation 5 safety guide. And this one over here with the PS5 quick start guide. Well, we'll be looking into those as we set up. So let's get ready to go. By the way, guys, this is what I was talking about the dual charging cord. You set the little controller in here and it charges it. Now, I don't have to explain that to already PS4 players and PS3 players because they had devices like this for that. And I'm not sure if they have anything for the PS5 yet, but I'm pretty sure they already have something devised for it. So I'll just have to invest in one for the PS5. Okay, guys, I'd like to walk you all through the steps, but I just don't think we have that much time left. So I'm going to go ahead and like fast forward this real quick. The setup, that is.